Alright, when we last left off, Kotako did not die. Weirdly enough. She was saved by Nagisa. That's really all that happened. And we got fondled to obedience. Almost, not really. Chapter 4. The way we live. The Kamaru Naegi. Yeah, that's what happened last time.
I beg of you, please, just leave this city.
Alright, Nagisa was telling us to get out of the city because we're ruining his dream of killing all the adults.
Where did this come from?
Ooh. This fucking snitch-ass spy.
Aww, I knew this would happen.
What an obedient servant.
In order for the new society of children to be calm and peaceful, I need to create paradise. Everyone has high expectations of me. So please, get out of our town.
Oh, Maru, don't be tricked. You don't have to actually accept that offer.
Yeah, it's not a deal. He has no actual fucking... He has no leeway in this. He has no thing that he's hovering over your head.
No, this is not an offer. It's an honest request.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, kid. You murdered so many people.
Please, I'm begging you. Please leave.
Don't go, just fucking grab his head and just...
Hey!
I think he's drowning, actually. I think he's just drowning himself right now.
I wouldn't trust a kid, even if he's kneeling on the ground. He's obviously tricking us.
I do not intend to trick you. I'm serious.
For realsy serious.
Huh? And now,
Oh my.
you are free.
Oh my. Yo, what about everyone else? You bitch.
Nagisa,
Nuh-uh.
if you do this, you're gonna make Monica super sad.
I ain't leaving Hiroko. I ain't leaving Mr. Fluffy Cat Ludenberg. I ain't leaving all of these relatives of my friends that are also here.
I know that, but it has to be done. Monica has high expectations of me. I'm sure she'll understand.
Especially not after Yuta. They fucked up killing Yuta right at the beginning. I'll never forgive them for that.
I'll take you to the secret passageway. It's the only way to get out of town.
And the only way to get in, secretly.
I can guarantee your safety until you reach it. The Monokumas won't attack with me here. Come on, let's go.
Hey! I told you to wait!
What? Do you have another objection?
Objection! Wait, that's wrong!
Do I? Oh, Maru, are you really okay with this?
Huh? Of course she is. This is what she wanted all this time.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm asking Amaru.
Why did she omit the K out of Komaru?
She wants to leave this town. Why are you getting in her way? You're on the same side, right? Then you should respect her feelings.
You should stop trying to gaslight me, you little fucking bitch.
Her feelings?
She messed up her name and just runs with it now? Oh.
Shut up. You have no right to say that.
It's pretty funny.
It's going to be all right. I will personally guide you to the secret passageway. No need to worry. Let's go.
Nagisa!
Don't follow us.
Yeah, it's not like you know where the passageway is, too.
But
You don't want Monica to hate you, do you?
We're gonna leave town and we're gonna bring back the cavalry. Then we'll kill them all. Yo, what's up, Dud?
Let's go.
How you doing today,
the secret
bro?
passageway is this way.
It's this way. It's
This
the
way.
highway, actually. Wait.
That kid. He looks so normal, running like that.
How does a
normal kid run? Normal. What? Stop empathizing with them. Komaru, stop empathizing with these fucking children. I forbid it. Secret. Secret. Get the... About the children at night. There's only one thing I could tell for sure. After taking the night shifts as lookout, the children are all wearing those idiotic helmets. None of them look like they're sleeping, and I've never seen them eat either. Are they really human children? Isn't it possible that they're just mechanical dolls like the Monokumas? Well, regardless, whether they're humans or robots, they're devils in our eyes. The only difference is what liquid they bleed when we run them over. I agree. But I've yet to be able to actually run over one of these kids. I need health. Yo, fucking Nagisa just left us. Oh, there he is. But I need to be vigilant and on the lookout for more murder hit lists. Ban-da-dan.
This way! Follow me closely!
Yo, why are we booking it like it's the end of the world? Oh my god, he's literally like Predator. Oh my god, they are like Predator. Yeah, Nagisa, about your promise?
Hold on. Why are you attacking me?
Has Nagito taken control now? Has Nagito taken the initiative?
What's going on?
Oh, I don't got my bullet. I don't got my bullet.
I don't know either.
I don't have my bullet.
Stop it!
Where's the dance bullet? There it is. You dance. Meanwhile, I need these. Okay, I don't know why I use dance, because he's the only one of his kind. I'll take those. Yo, Nagisa! Get a hold of yourself. No! You dance. How do I explode them all? Do I have a way of doing that? Wait, will this work? Does that kill him? Kind of. That wasn't bad. Oh. Or I could just fucking... Oh. Stop! Where are they all? Got him. Got him.
I thought you said the Monokumas wouldn't attack us if you were here.
Yeah, that was a very poor promise that didn't last long.
This is strange.
I think Nagito's
What
getting...
in the world is this?
I think Nagito's getting a little creative.
Hey, you weren't lying when you said you wouldn't trick us, right?
Of course. If I wanted to deceive you, I would not have removed your wristband.
Then they must have found out you betrayed them.
Oh yeah, fucking kid with the camera.
Betrayal?
I guess that was Nagito
Me?
looking through there. I guess that is like, yeah, no, the kid was holding the camera and Nagito was viewing through that camera. I don't think that's how camcorders work, but whatever.
No, that's wrong. I'm no traitor.
Interesting.
I am the leader of the Warriors of Hope. I care about making paradise more than anybody. The reason I'm letting you guys go is because I care so much.
It appears your allies aren't taking it that way.
I'm sure she'd understand if I explained it to her properly. Monica has such high expectations.
Yeah, keep on saying that, Mr. Genius grade schooler.
Mr. Social Studies. Fucking nerd. Mr. Oh, there's a car here. I didn't realize. Oh, that's how that siren, and then I hit him with a car. Ah, that's what I should have done. Whoops. I'll take these monies. Meanwhile, any hit lists? No. No hit
Let's
lists. All right, you
Bodies
calm down there.
everywhere. I'm getting sick of this.
But
The
why?
secret passageway is this way.
But Toko, why would you be getting sick of it? You're a serial killer. I'm like so on the look. That's how I play games. I'm just like on the lookout, having to check literally every single corner, and undeniably missing every single collectible that possibly could cross my path. Nagisa.
I'm a warrior of hope. I'm your master.
I should have killed that guy. Well, that was useless anyway. They're dead. Oh! Whoa, I didn't change my bullet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm really boning me with my scroll wheel. Die. There we go. My scroll wheel kind of boning me. You could die. And then you kill him, and then you kill him, and then you kill him. And then... I leveled up twice? Oh my glob. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's that? Uh-oh. I don't know if the explosion's gonna reach him, so I just shot him. This is a much different defense game. Whoa! Watch this chain of attack. Watch this domino effect. Okay, that didn't work. More domino effect. Hey! Easy. New Pog Champ. Alright, Nagisa is that way, so I go this way. Weird. New Pog Champ. New Pog Champ looks kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. This is why Aoi should be the face of Pog Champ. The Conductor's 48 Hours. Oh, look at this cover. Odoriko Anaki, famous as the genius conductor, is regarded by the world as perfect, talented, extraordinary, and beautiful. However, she has a secret that she keeps from them all. The pinnacle of lyrical, sexual prowess, I was gonna say prowess, but I don't think that's what it is. A fluttering melody of suffering and sadism. This novel seems pretty intense. Interested?
So
Even
vulgar.
with the S&M bits, it's beneath me. I'm sorry. Is Toko not self-aware of her BDSM interests? It's probably just some sloppily written wish fulfillment fanfiction garbage. Oh, I'm sure it's not going to be that bad. No, it's definitely going to be that bad. I can feel the lack of talent from here. Any book with a title this bad has to be just as bad on the inside. Well, if the ultimate writing prodigy says it, I'm sure it's true. A tasty subject like S&M boiled down to this crap. A true masochist like me would do better. Oh no, she does know, but she thinks she'd do better. Ah, how did this even get published? They must really be getting desperate to put this out.
Which reminds me.
Hey, as true masochist, have you ever had that kind of experience? What? Like being tied up or suspended? There's no way I do such indecent things. But then, how do you know you're a masochist if you've never done such stuff before? Isn't that like someone saying that they love cigarettes but they've never smoked before? You underestimate my imagination. Every spare moment I'm being stepped on, tied up, suspended by my master in my head. You sound pretty proud of that. But that reminds me, one time I was really tied up and suspended.
Could it be?
Huh? By Byakuya?
No.
No, I didn't even remember. I don't even remember his name now. It was when I was in the 3rd grade. Someone's lunch money got stolen and it somehow ended up in my desk. It's like genocide. It's like Genocide Jill before her murderous tendencies just used to go around stealing money. My classmate thought I did it, so they tied me up to the jungle gym with a garden hose.
So cruel.
That's horrible.
You're right.
At the time, I felt a tingling sensation, but I'm sure that's not related. No, that definitely sounds like a formative experience. Poco, get a hold of yourself. Alright, Hazard, have a good day. That's your PogChamp? What is that? Is that like, yeah, Komodo hype? Yeah, I know about that one. Komodo hype. Yeah, I know about that,
Hey! Where
Hey,
are
where
you
you-
going? The
Okay.
secret passageway is this way.
Nagisa, I want to check out the cow meat alley.
He says. Let's
The Komodo hype. Didn't they say
This
PogChamp
way.
was gonna change? I don't know. I don't follow Twitch's endeavors.
You're seriously trusting a guy like that? I'm sure he's planning to betray you.
What is this? Is it an explodable wall?
You think so?
Yes. I do think he's going to betray me. Bullets, bullets. Or Genocide Jill, it was Steeler, yeah. Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers Jill. Yo, stop with these
Don't
defense.
come near me.
Uh-oh. Oh! Strike! Uh-oh. How do I get them to roll? Do I have to, like, paralyze them or something? What did I gotta do? Is it paralyze? And then... Okay, it was definitely not that. Use dance, then push. Dance. Ah. Well, this one's definitely not as... That was not as clean. Ooh. Okay, the knockback range is not as big as I thought. Oh, there's a guy. Interesting. Hey, I forgot the mechanics. My bad. I forgot the mechanics of dance of ball Monokuma. All right, were you guys lining up? Come on, line up. Or not. Hey. Oh, that's paralyzed. That was not dance. Oh, balls. What if we go backwards? What if I get him from over here, and then I physically ram Nagisa? Oh my fucking god. Stop. I hate this. I hate this. Die. Please go away. One more ball? I could just shoot him. Up. Oh my, I really balls that up. I thought I could just go for it. I missed. Alright, how about I just shoot him? Actually, I don't think I can just shoot him. There we go. There we go. Please stop. Please stop. Hey, don't take my quotes out of context. Ever. Ever. Oh, that's where we came from.
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
Well, before we do that, Nagito. I mean, I just fucking said Nagito. Fucking Nagisa. Look at this very ominous door. He's surely gonna yell at me not to go explore.
Hey! Where are you going?
Okay.
So he says.
Sorry, Nagisa. I'm so used to yelling at Nagito. Nagito's on my mind. Yeah, I spent an entire game yelling at Nagito and everything that he did. It's just habit.
So cruel.
Yeah, I could
This is
totally
too
forgive
cruel.
this child.
I won't look. But even if I don't see it, I can pretty much figure out what happened.
You really don't feel anything seeing this?
These people are demons. Our enemies.
That's not what she asked.
You said it before, right? It's because you're afraid of adults?
Yeah, that's right. We can't help but be terrified around adults. If the adults just didn't exist, we could live peacefully. That's what I believe.
Except for the fact that we don't know how to cook, clean. We don't know how to get a stain out of a carpet. Yo, Damien, thank you for the follow, dude.
Why are you so afraid of adults?
And who's going to fold our laundry?
We Warriors of Hope were classmates in the Hope's Peak Elementary program.
We were the only ones.
We were in the classroom where they put all the troublemakers. But I resented being called a troublemaker. It makes it sound as if we ourselves were the cause of the trouble. But that's not right. Our troubles were created by adults. By our parents.
Yeah, so they should have been put into detention.
They say kids can't pick their parents. Well, we were the unluckiest ones of all. My parents were, without exaggeration, the worst. Like demons. My parents raised me like they were leveling me up in some game.
What the fuck? Got an IV bag. With a knife on the table?
They didn't treat me like a person. They probably even forgot I was their child. From morning till night, study, study, study. When I got sleepy, analeptics. Even if I faint, HP is fully restored with a handy IV in my arm. 3 to 4 days straight. And if I showed even the slightest resistance, they'd use items to neuter my spirit.
He's really harming his tragic backstory with all these, like, RPG terms.
And by doing so, as long as they steadily racked up XP, I'd level up to their expectations. And it wasn't just at home. I received the same expectations at school as well. My father was a teacher at our school. He was a researcher of children's talent. He used his own son to research the growth of a child's talent. He wanted to see what the growth curve would be like if he pushed a child to the breaking point.
And it worked! The little ultimate
Isn't that
nerd.
funny? I was the subject of such an amusing experiment.
It's not funny at all.
But even with all that, I was still better off than the others. You saw Monica's legs, right? That was done to her by her family. Her father and older brother were jealous of her talent. And that's how she ended up like that.
That's horrible.
Because we had talent. Because we were superior. We were treated like we were in hell. But during it all, we didn't hold a grudge against our parents. We accepted how we were treated. Because we weren't aware that it was okay to hate our parents. We trusted the common knowledge that kids must love their parents. So we didn't fight it. Instead, we bonded over our struggle. And those discussions led us to the same conclusion. We had to escape from the horrifying world that made us suffer.
Jump!
We were desperate to run away from our scary parents, scary adults, the whole scary world. And we thought there was only one way out. But that's when it happened.
Dude, it's like Persona 5 all over again.
There was someone who taught us to have courage, to fight back instead of running away. That was Big Sis Junko. Big Sis Junko told us how.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
She wanted the thing we were going to dispose of.
Dude, we need a little bit more clarification, Junko. You can't just say that. You can't just say that line.
Our lives. And so, Big Sis Junko abducted us.
She knows how to drive? She knows how to drive stick shift?
Our disappearance didn't make much news. This was around the time the incident was growing.
Wow, that is the most feminine Nagisa I've ever seen in my entire life.
Ever since then, the days have been so much fun. Big Sis Junko showered her possessions with love and affection. She gave us not only love, but a dream as well. The dream of creating a children's paradise. We also learned from Big Sis Junko the beliefs required to build that dream. The belief that adults are demons. It was as if we saw the light. Thanks to her, we finally realized. The common knowledge we had known up until then were lies adults created for their own benefit.
Junko is too powerful. I can't believe we beat her. Makoto is a little bit of a freak.
Children cannot defy their parents. Everyone must get along. Violence can never bring peace.
Dude, that's how swaggy the first main cast of characters were. This is what Junko did, and we beat her.
To destroy the world based on such lies, we decided to fight against the adults. As far as I remember, the first adult we defeated was a random person we didn't even know.
What is that arts and crafts tool?
We learned that kids can kill adults if they wanted to, and we were encouraged. From there, we leveled ourselves up by killing demons. Big Sis Junko was so pleased. Just the idea of a child killing an adult is despair-inducing.
That's just insane.
Just as I expected. You guys were just tools to her. She was using you. The way she took you in, it's no different than a cult.
Dude, where's Hiro? Where's Hiro to freak out at the mention of a cult?
You bring in the weak people and attach them to your own dream. The revolution you're talking about? It's all just another piece of despair to her. You guys were completely deceived by Junko and Ashima.
And what's wrong with that? Did I not tell you that we are her possessions? We would rather her take advantage of us than horrible adults.
Sounds like it's too late.
Say what you like. Big Sis Junko gave us hope.
No, I mean
That's
despair.
the truth.
No, you can't say that. Nagisa, this is why everyone's betraying on you. You can't say that she gave you guys hope. She gave you guys despair.
And because of that hope, we were able to defeat the demon boss.
Demon boss?
Our parents.
You killed your parents?
That was a special battle that can only be fought once. That made us level up even further. From there, Operation Children's Paradise began, and we started freeing other children. By doing so, the advance of the Warriors of Hope seemed unstoppable, but just when things were going so well, Big Sis Junko died. Killed by some idiot.
Excuse me? 6 stupid idiots?
When she died, and we lost our guide, we didn't know what to do. But Monica didn't despair.
All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
At that moment, Monica looked just
Ew.
like Big Sis Junko in our eyes.
Ew, I never noticed her eye pattern. That's fucking gross.
Things that didn't matter vanished, and we felt ourselves rising up again. Come to think of it, that moment, that was the real beginning of the revolution. And this time around, I swore an oath. We, the survivors, will fulfill the dream and prove how amazing Big Sis Junko is. We would leave lies like education and love for family in the past and create paradise.
lies like education and love. I love that education is thrown in there. At the end of the day, they're still like, fuck school.
That is our hope. You guys, you really don't understand that you're doing something very wrong.
We're turning it in for recess and dessert 24/7.
Justice and evil. These are beliefs that adults have defined, are they not? First off, pure evil simply does not exist. In all evil, there is something good. And in the same way, justice always hurts someone. There is no pure justice either.
True.
Are we really gonna stand around waxing philosophical with some little brat? I wanna know why you guys chose Toa City. And not only that, how did you guys get that army of Monokumas?
The one who chose the city and prepared our Monokumas was Monica. Isn't she amazing? She created them with her special magic.
Stop using your dumb RPG terms, you nerd.
Magic?
This is why all the kids have already turned on you.
Don't take any of this seriously. It's just some kid talking. Basically, Monica's the mastermind. And to save Master, I gotta deal with her.
Monica is our princess. I will never allow that.
Hey! Earlier, you said that there is no such thing as pure justice or evil. But even if that's true, a dream that requires you to hurt someone, I think it's wrong.
After all this time, still saying something so naive. It seems as though we really don't have much in common. I was right to ask you to leave.
Yeah, well, fuck you. I'm staying here. How about that, nerd simp?
So let's go already. The secret passageway is right up ahead.
Secrets? No secrets. Fine. I'll come to this pagoda or whatever it's called.
We're here. It's at this shrine.
We should get going.
Hey, Omaru, do you have a second?
Huh?
Are you really sure this is okay? To end it like this? Running away?
You're asking this now? All this time I've been trying to escape.
Yo, but you're abandoning all the bros. You're abandoning Hiroko and the Ludenberg cat.
And not just that. I'm still worried about my dad and mom.
You're abandoning Neko Nekomaru. What was the cat's name? Neko Nekomaru was its real name. I keep bringing up the cat, but I forgot its first name. Its first real name.
What are you gonna do, Toko? Are you really gonna stay here?
Of course. I have to save Master Byakuya.
Right. Hey, what do you think, honestly? Is it better for me to stay in this city?
Why are you asking me?
Tell you what, just give Toko the gun and let her roam this city.
I mean, if I go, you'll be alone. Toko, do you want me to stay?
You have no reason to worry about me. I'm capable of surviving on my own.
This is
Yeah,
true.
You're right. When I'm around, I'm just a burden to you. Unlike me, you're truly amazing, Toko.
Hey, Omaru?
Hmm?
Sorry for getting you involved in all this.
Involved? What do you mean?
Nothing. Just leave before he changes his mind.
Sad hours. Grand boy Sherry Ludenberg. Is that it? Would he be in my people file? Oh, look at all these peoples in my people's file. Files? Grand boy Sherry Ludenberg. It is who it is. Grand boy. Children know this town better than I thought. I thought this place would be fine. I was confident that I would never be found out. But as if they knew where I was hiding from the beginning, a Monokuma came and attacked me. I was just barely able to escape, but I couldn't save her. My wife was killed. She was torn apart limb from limb. They cut off her skin and her flesh was everywhere. But then I just ran away. I'm done for. There's no place to hide, no place to run in this city, but enough time to write this note. Is it true that your parents were cruel to you? But that doesn't mean you can just kill all of the adults. Again with that nonsense? After all this, we are all aware that we are killing innocents. We are well aware that we are killing innocents? What?
But
This is war. Sometimes you gotta bomb an innocent village every now and then. When you're burning the enemy's country to the ground, do you stop to spare the good people? You don't really burn an entire country to the ground. Unless you drop a bomb on it. Even if we had years, we would never achieve our dream with that benevolence. But consider it fate. We were born and raised here. We were treated as if we weren't even human. Wouldn't it be a cruel twist of fate if we didn't fight back? But for you to just do to them what they've done to you...
Don't mess with me.
Perhaps you think we should have stayed subhuman. Just accepted it. No, not like that. Then you tell me, what should we have done? What was the right thing to do? Maybe not genocide, maybe not mass murder. Maybe not that. What should we have done to earn the privilege of a normal happy childhood? Run away to another country where people don't give a shit?
Don't mess with me.
Impossible! Oh, stop being such a drama queen. You could have relied on the police, on the government. Okay, Toko, that's not the right answer.
Don't mess with me.
You're asking those who have had our lives destroyed by adults to trust other adults? Ever since we 5 were born in Towa City, our destinies were decided. No one can stop us. With all the children in this town, we will build an ideal paradise. With all the children in this town, you're talking about all those brats in the helmets? Of course, I totally have forgotten that they've all betrayed me. It's not just us, but also the Monokuma kids. All the children.
It's far too suspicious.
Funny that all the kids in this town just happen to have murderous intentions like you. Perhaps I've said too much. Oh, so all the kids are maybe brainwashed with the helmets. I have nothing else to say to you. You cannot stop us now. Pretty bold for a shrimpy little brat like you to talk big. I don't care how unfortunate your childhoods were. Killing humans will never be okay. Take it from me, a serial killer.
Demon.
I didn't expect a demon to understand. Oh, Toko. What a freak. Oh, battery full. Save the game before I die. Switch to a break bullet before I get into a boss fight.
This way.
Maybe that's why the kids are helping them to free from helmets? I don't think so. I think Nagito is directly, like, commanding them. I think they're all, like, under someone's command. And I think Nagito has priority command. I don't think they're acting of free will. I think someone is commanding them. But then again, it could be the case. I don't know.
This is it.
Alright, just get in here, and we'll ship you.
Stairs?
This is the secret passageway we prepared in case of emergency. Go through here, and you can get outside the town. What are you doing? Hurry up and leave.
No. I don't wanna.
Hey, what's the holdup? If you just go through here, you'll be outside of the city. Didn't you want to run away? Didn't you want to escape this town?
That's right, that's what I've always wanted. At least that's what I thought.
What I thought, bitch!
Toko, Is it really okay for me to go?
Stop looking for reassurance, Komaru. Make a decision for yourself.
Do whatever you want. It has nothing to do with me. Not anymore.
Oh my. Seems like I made it just in time.
Dun dun dun! Meow.
Man, that was
Or
close.
meow.
Truly a last-minute save.
You? Why are you here?
Why am I here? To persuade her to stay, of course. So that our boring and common protagonist who has no distinct characteristics doesn't just quit.
So that our boring and common protagonist who has no distinct characteristics.
Huh?
Looking roasted.
Komaru Naegi, though you are normal, not an ultimate, or even a part of Future Foundation, I really do think quite poorly of the idea that you would abandon your friend and run off alone. Are you really going to just run away like this? Is your conscience clear?
Stop it! What are you saying? She's about to leave for good!
That would be quite bothersome for me, you know? That is why I must convince her to stay.
Huh?
Because he needs her to kill all the other kids.
It would be disappointing if she did not see the game through to the end, how it was meant to be.
Yo, what's up, Silver Mac?
Don't just go speaking your mind without permission! You're a servant! Listen to me. In order to see our paradise, this girl cannot stay here.
So then I must ask, which is more important to the Warriors of Hope? Paradise or the game?
What are you talking about? It's obviously...
Nagito once again throwing wrenches into everyone's plan.
The game, of course.
Just to be a dick.
What?
You're a smart one. You must be at least vaguely aware. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sneaking about. You could have openly proposed a halt to these slayings, to focus entirely on building paradise. And the reason you did not do exactly that, and are instead going behind their backs, is because you realize your favorite Miss Mage would choose the game over paradise.
Damn. Look at him. Look at this fucking master of manipulation over here.
Do you know what you call someone who behaves like you're behaving?
A brat, a child, a bitch.
A traitor.
You're wrong. I care about them more than anyone. They all have high hopes for me. I mean, I am the leader.
By death.
Nagisa. Isn't it best if you just calm down a little? You can leave the rest to me.
Ugh.
Okay, I really think you should.
Damn it!
This is getting ominous. I feel like he's gonna snap his neck. Okay, never mind.
That's right. People who are not needed in this scene should go and make their exit.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, stop breaking the fourth wall.
I must admit, I am a little disappointed. When I heard that she was his little sister, I was intrigued.
His? Makoto? Do you know him?
Now listen, since I've planned the game out this far, I would like it to be completed.
I've planned out the game.
Of course,
He says.
perhaps I am being somewhat unfair to you, Komaru. Rather, the one who disappointed me was Toko.
Huh?
Now perhaps I am mistaken, but I believe we made a promise. You were to escort her to headquarters.
Huh? Hold on, I'm thinking. Wait. But didn't he just say that you were his younger sister? So does that mean, and he said he wasn't talking about Komaru, so does that mean Toko has an older brother? Everyone seems to have a fucking relative.
Promise? Escort? What are you talking about?
Oh, I really think it should be Toko who answers that question.
I imagine it was a trade. I imagine it's Byakuya for Komaru.
But if you continue to be silent, the story cannot progress. So I will speak. I made a deal with Toko. If she escorts you to the children's main base, I will release Byakuya Togami. Consider it exchanging hostages. The plan was to trade you and Byakuya.
What? What are you talking about?
Deal.
And it was such a good deal, too.
It is a good deal.
Why did it have to come to this?
It is a good deal, actually.
That's a lie, right? You're lying right now, aren't you? You're just making it up.
If you believe it to be a lie, think back on when you two first met.
On the rooftop. After a helicopter crashed or something.
When you first arrived at the hospital on your parachute, did you know why Toko turned up there? She came to save you because she was told where you would be landing. How else could you possibly explain such a contrived encounter?
Plot convenience, usually. Usually that's how it's explained.
The reason Toko has been your companion through all this was because of her deal with me.
Lies! You're lying!
I went through considerable trouble making sure you would complete this little game.
But how did he get into contact with Toko? And, like, how did this happen? Because at that point in time... No, I guess at that point in time, Byakuya was captured. But where did Toko come in? Where did Toko get into a meeting with Nagito?
Returning the hacking gun you had lost, having the Monokuma kids deliver items, that was me. Consider it game balance, as they say. You've thought about it before, I'm sure. Why enemies conveniently drop items.
What about coins?
Why the path you must travel on to advance is always clear.
What about the coins?
The game began as a way for the children to have fun, but it was also a game to help you grow.
Weird.
And I am the one who made it that way.
Weird.
Why me?
You mean, why was I so particular about choosing you?
Well, my collectibles. All these notes from all these dead people.
Well, that is all your brother's fault, of course.
Makoto?
He defeated Junko Enoshima, the one I truly hate. And I wasn't there to witness it.
He defeated Junko Enoshima, the one I truly hate. Wait, is he the ultimate? Is he the ultimate hope right now, or is he the ultimate? Is he a remnant of despair right now? Or not the ultimate hope?
That's why, this time around, I wanted to see the action up close. And not only that, unlike him, an ultimate, you are a normal girl who can't do anything. That was particularly compelling.
The remnant? But why would he want? Why does he say he hates Junko then? And why would he want to see her killed? If he's a remnant of despair, surely that goes against it.
Her brother, a hero, the symbol of hope. The little sister, utterly boring by comparison.
Explained in the anime? Ah.
If someone like you were to stand against despair, that would bring hope to the people.
Someone like you were to stand against despair, that bring hope to the people.
Hope is exclusively found on the side of the weak, the losing side. People are touched by underdog stories, slaying Goliath, the weaker team winning a game. The majority of society is made up of the weak and untalented. They are inspired by such tales.
That's why this game is so popular.
What are you saying?
If my assumptions are correct, you will release a light even brighter than his. And in order for that to happen, I need you to participate in my game. Through the game, you will grow, defeat the final boss, and become the hope for this town.
So he can then snuff it out.
That's why it would be quite disappointing if you give up halfway through. Please, save this town from despair. Show me your dazzling light of hope to crush despair!
What do you mean? I'm hope? I don't understand what you mean at all.
Ah, I see. So you still don't understand. I blame myself. I should have been more enthusiastic. But regardless, I truly do believe in you. No matter how big the despair, hope will always win in the end.
Hell.
That is why I feel no remorse becoming despair myself.
You're just as crazy as those kids.
Who cares about me? The more important thing is what you two are going to do now. I mean, now that Toko's lie has been uncovered.
Dude, Nagito, just like, it's how is he still such a fucking mystery? Even like knowing like the type of person he is, I was like, he's still a fucking mystery. I still don't understand him.
Toko, please, just tell me the truth. What he's saying, it's a lie, right? That I'm gonna be traded for Byakuya, and you've been lying this whole time. That's gotta be a lie. Answer me, Toko!
Who would actually want to save someone like you? Of course it's not a lie.
Damn.
What?
All this time, I was protecting you and cheering you up. It was all for the sake of Master Byakuya.
Toko...
That's right. I was deceiving you.
Damn.
And you just kept relying on me. Toko! Toko! Trusting me like an idiot. It's your fault.
Yep.
Well, you shouldn't have done that. Why would you believe in me? I have a split personality with a serial killer. I'm abnormal. All my life, nobody even tried to trust me. It's always been like that. That's why I've never had a problem lying to people. But regardless, why do you believe in someone like me?
Toko...
From the very start, I hated you. Just being with you was insufferable.
Lies. It's all lies.
I'm not lying. It's the truth. I tricked you from the start. You were a fool not to realize it. You're just a stupid idiot who got set up by the coward Toko Fukawa. Simple as that.
Nagito.
Toko.
Okay, time to take my
Don't you
leave.
think that maybe your ranting isn't helping? If you put it like that, she will be even more motivated to leave you behind. If you want to stop her, you've got to try harder. Byakuya is important to you, right?
Guess there's no other way. By force if I have to.
Force? Gotta kill! Kill! Oh, I got no choice. I
Uh-oh.
gotta start the slicing.
But Jill, you only kill cute boys. She's not a cute boy.
Toko! If you don't get serious,
Whoa.
I'm seriously gonna kill you!
Oh! You're not a cute boy.
Stop it already, Toko!
You got a timer on you.
Escape, Kamaru Naegi. It would be troublesome if you did not play your role.
You got a timer on you.
Yes! It works on the stun gun! If you don't
What do you mean it works on the stun gun?
I'm
Ah!
to leave this town. See? Now what are you gonna do?
Alright, the gun doesn't really work. Don't use a stun gun. I guess that was a hell of a coincidence that I actually accidentally shot her when she went to use her stun gun. Ow! I just gotta run it out. I just gotta... Ah! Stop! No! What the...
To survive,
What?
sacrifice
What?
whether it's school.
What happened? Wait, should I let Toko attack me more?
The same.
Wait, Toko, hit me again.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, it does work!
If you don't defeat,
What happens if I actually get hit? What happens if I
Even with
lose?
the hacking gun, Komaru should be easily outmatched by Toko.
Wait, should I lose? Should I get a game over? I kind of want to. I die. Does anyone know what happens? Do it? Okay. Let's see what happens. No! Actually, yeah, use it. I need you to have a little bit more health. There we go. That's enough.
if you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this.
Oh no, I got one heart left. I think it's just game over. I got one heart left. I think it is just game over. I think that's it. That's it. Stop. Jesus. Wait, I have 4 hearts again. I don't think it's working. It's not working. She's just hitting me. Now is not the time to be a
She
Coomer.
lost consciousness.
Ah, no, it's not canon. Jesus, what an unexpected twist to that fight. What an unexpected...
Oh, I lost consciousness. That means I must have lost. If that's the case, I can't stop you now. Hurry up and run!
Kamaru Naegi strikes again.
What are you doing? If you don't hurry, next time I really will take you by force.
You did it on purpose, didn't you? You lost on purpose.
Huh?
You lost on purpose so you can let me go. Rex saying cruel things to me and attacking me without warning. It was an act, wasn't it?
Aw, Toko, look at how much she's grown as a
So that I
character. I've
wouldn't
said that like
hesitate
5
to leave
times.
you here.
What are you talking about? Why would you think that?
Don't treat me like an idiot. I already know you're much stronger than I am. We've been together all this time. Toko, why?
If things stayed the same, you never would have made a move, would you? You always made me decide. You didn't do anything on your own.
So you wanted to give me a chance?
I was with you all this time, you know? I know you well, too. And also, listening to this crazy idiot's orders
Toko, stand up.
makes my skin crawl. Hope. It sounds disgusting when you say it.
Well, that is completely understandable. But are you really okay with this? If Miss Komaru runs away, the safety of the hostage cannot be guaranteed.
No, it's Byakuya. He's already escaped. He's already planning his escape.
Well, personally, it's for the sake of the game. Byakuya Togami is important to you, is he not? Then allow me to lend a hand. See, you'll still make it if you go now.
Oh, he's gonna make her sneeze. So I just beat her.
Don't get your blood on my glasses. I'm the Cinderella of the Slaughter Flower Garden. Please! Please stop!
I mean, it has to be Nagito. Damn! Look at take a swipe at the legs.
Shut the hell up, you lanky, wavy-haired bastard!
Oh, right. Even though you two share knowledge, you don't share memories, correct? So then, you have no idea who the real enemy is. An honest mistake, I suppose.
Idiot! It's no mistake. What I share with her isn't just knowledge. She and I also share emotions. If we didn't, there's no way we'd both love Master. And my emotions are telling me this. To kill you, and let Tekomaru escape. And you're something of a pretty boy yourself, so I can kill you as I like. No remorse.
I see. So you've decided to stop taking advantage of Komaru Naegi. Is that friendship?
Huh?
To travel the harsher path for the sake of protecting your friend. such beautiful friendship. I truly think it's a splendid thing. But aren't you a serial killer? You're an aberrant who has no problem taking lives to satiate your own lusts. For someone like that to say things like friendship or friends, do you not find it strange? Or even shameful?
I can't breathe! Friendship! Friends! Obviously friggin' not. How you calling my friend?
No! You're my friend!
Maru, just let him do it.
Let go!
No, I won't!
Let go.
I mean, you made a promise with Byakuya, right? You said you won't kill anyone anymore. If you keep your promise, you can be an official member of Future Foundation. That's why you just can't. I never thought of you or Toko as abnormal, not even one bit. You're just a little strange, that's all.
Toko, stop. We need a
And
sequel.
even so, you are important to me. You and I are friends now, no matter what happens. You're a precious friend and I won't let you do this!
You know,
We can stab him
you're
at least.
probably wasting your time. I mean, after all, she knows she needs to kill me. Byakuya's life is in danger as long as I am alive. If she breaks the promise we made and lets you escape...
I'll stay. If that's how it is. If I stay in the city and go with her, then it's fine, right?
That's right.
Hey! You know what the hell you're talking about? You were crying and whining about escaping earlier, remember? Now what? You change your mind?
I still want to escape. I'm still scared, even now, but you feel the same way, don't you? You were scared too, but you tried to help me escape. And hid how afraid you really were inside, didn't you? There's no way I can run now, leaving you behind!
As expected. You just don't get it. I betrayed you. I betrayed you, you know?
No, you didn't. And you're suffering from guilt, aren't you? If you're hurting, you can tell me. I'm an unreliable, normal girl who can't do anything. But I can at least do normal things, right? And it's normal for a friend to help a friend.
Aww.
I'll stay. No matter how much you say no, I will definitely stay with you, all right? I've decided.
Man, so annoying. All that lip service talk that I hate, so damn irritating. Anybody can just say something. In that case, I'm a great detective, an astronaut, a reporter, and a Terra super beauty. And besides, you have absolutely no idea what I'm really like.
What do you mean?
There's no way I'd say no. Huh? Rather... Thanks.
Aww.
Toko!
Look at that Genocide Jack character development.
Oh. So, about what just happened.
It's all right. I kind of figured out what was happening.
Huh? Really?
Friend? The last time I was called that was in a dream I had in grade school.
That's pretty depressing. Well, you're actually one of many friends that I have, so you don't have to take it that seriously.
You bring that up now? Let me have this moment a bit longer, jeez!
Well, guess it turned out
So
all right.
not funny!
If Komaru Naegi had run
That was a
away,
good scene.
the hope of this city would have
That was
gone
really
with her.
good. That character is like a nice character development. He was like really meaningful. It was nice. Everyone grew. Like literally everyone in that scene grew. I don't know if Nagito grew, but like Komaru and Toko and Genocide Jill.
To prevent that, a wound like this will not diminish my
Missed it,
resolve.
Kyrie. Kyrie, you missed it.
Though it does hurt.
It's time you started talking. How do we release Master Byakuya?
All you have to do is defeat the final boss. You saved the princess after defeating the final boss, right?
Save the I want to kill the princess.
In theory.
Unless Byakuya is the princess in this hypothetical.
In theory?
I was not the only one who came up with the plan to take you to the children's base. I have a partner, but I'm not sure what they are planning, to be honest.
And Byakuya is the princess. Yeah. This game just turns its gender norms on its head.
Who is that?
There's no way I would tell you that. I have already been disqualified from the game. But it'll be alright. No matter what kind of despair awaits you,
Sonya.
hope will overcome it.
We're gonna save Sonya.
The deeper and darker the despair, the brighter and more powerful the hope born from it.
Yeah, you're crazy, all right.
Yeah, I didn't say this while he was talking. I still don't understand his motivation. I still don't understand the fact that he's a remnant of despair, yet he's rooting for hope.
You are seriously disgusting. You're like 3 steps below vomit in a toilet.
Anyway, all you need to do is progress forward. I will support you until the very end.
So in order to get back Byakuya, we need to stop the children's rioting, right? Then I'll do it.
He creates
There's no
despair.
other choice.
He creates despair so hope can be born for overcoming it. Yeah, but that's him as like the hopeful him. Despair him would surely want to do something else or something.
Right, Toko?
But are you sure you can do this?
There's no way I can accept leaving you behind. Thanks to you, I've come this far.
Don't worry, Kyrie. You can delete messages if you feel like there are spoilers. Never feel bad.
And not just that. Maybe I'm not really attached to this town, but I will save my friend.
Don't think on it too hard right now? Alright, I'll take your word.
Komaru.
Oh, and one more thing. I have a little hint for you. The building the children are using as a headquarters is called Toa Hills.
That seems like an answer, not a hint.
Marching in there with just the two of you would be a bit suicidal.
Squad!
Monokumas have dug in all around Toa Hills. Even you two would have trouble with that many.
Then what do we need to do?
Squad up!
Well, we could ask for help. From Shirokuma and Haichi.
And Hiroko.
Their help?
A lot of them are dead.
They want to stop the children as much as we do.
And Grand Boy, Sherry Ludenberg.
Shirokuma said it too. If we work together, everyone can be saved. And everyone's happy, right?
What? Where did that come from? Now's not the time for heroics.
But I think you and I can do it. It's going to be all right.
Such splendid growth. Your world has gradually grown wider. As expected of his little sister. My judgment was indeed correct.
I can't tell if he's talking about me or Toko in this scenario. Hey, what's up, Jace? What's good? This scene. How about yourself?
That reminds me. The Resistance base is in the sewers underground, correct?
No.
In that case, there should be an entrance to the subway if you go through the business district.
With the meat
As I
district.
recall, there was a blue building. If you move through there, you'll reach the base.
You're sending us on a pretty specific path. Is this also part of your scheme?
I would prefer that you think of it as support. It is information that will help you.
Well, it doesn't matter what you're scheming. Master and Kamaru, I'll protect them both. Even if it takes my life.
Even if it takes Genocide Jill's life. Bye, Nagito. I guess you'll walk home.
Despair.
I just imagined once we kill Monica, I just imagined Nagito riding around in her wheelchair because he looks like he might need it.
That's it. Just a little longer. Just a little longer, and that light of hope will swallow the despair of this place. I can't wait.
Ah, Nagisa.
So upset over something like this. You really are a child.
Damn. And called him a child right to his face. Hey, Nagito, you good? You good? I can't see back there.
Kamaru,
He'll be fine.
thank you.
Oh, I know he'll be fine.
Huh? Saying it so plainly like that.
You're welcome.
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Also, thanks for this new pair of clothes that you ripped off.
I've never really thanked anyone before.
Okay, that sounds like a problem.
I'm sure she had to have said thank you at some point during the first game. Maybe.